Cool. This is happening. It's on. This is fun. Hi, everybody. How many people we have? 15 people?
Right now, we're just saying live.
Huh?
So 0 people.
0 people.
Yeah.
Does this hang out for a long time, though?
Yeah.
This does, right? It
Yeah.
stays on for a while. Well, hi, everybody. This is behind the scenes of our show, The Tonight Show. Thank you so much for tuning into our show and watching this this Facebook stream. Right now, we are about to do our monologue rehearsal, so that way you don't have to stay up and watch the show tonight. If you don't want to, you can just watch our rehearsal and see what jokes make it or don't make it. This is our head writer, A.D. Miles. You might know. No, you don't have to do that.
I don't? Oh,
No.
sorry.
But you might know him as Stepdad Gary.
Sure.
Or the counselor from Camp Winnipesaukee. That's
Mr.
very
Fletcher.
similar. Very similar
I
to
would
the
say
character.
Pretty identical, actually.
This
I only have one note.
This is a man we found in the
Right.
subway. Hey, sir. Hey, we're not letting the crowd in yet. This is our studio, Studio 6B. This is where we do our show. If you ever want to see what I see, you can see what I see from my desk. Just 'cause, I don't know, it might be interesting. I have a keyboard, and I can talk to our showrunners from this keyboard. I can text them and go, how are we on, are we light, blah, blah, blah. On this computer, I got whoever's on. Tonight we have Macklemore featuring Ariana DeBoo. And so I can play that whenever. These are the buildings we have here that are actually wooden. These are really heavy, and they have markings on where every building goes, just in case I want to goof off and something gets moved. Oh yeah, if you're playing the game, let's pick a fun number. Ready? Here we go, and the winner is 1 to 100. 1 to 100. The winner is number 40. Congratulations, number 40. I should have said this is 40. Do you want to come see the Roots and where they play? Come over here.
We're up to 27,000 people already.
I think you just said it was just live, and there was no.
Yeah, it didn't have time to count. Now we're
It's
up
a
to
whole disaster. Now I'm like, it's a disaster. All right,
up to 30,000.
This is the Roots. This is the Roots right here. This is where they play. This is where Mark sits and he plays the bass and also bass keys. I don't know what this is called, the synthesizer or whatever. Kamal's got 2 keyboards. James up there has 2 keyboards. That's Damon's tuba. Frank Knuckles plays the percussion up here and goes crazy. Captain Kirk Douglas on the guitar right here. Look at all the pedals Captain Kirk has. There's a lot of fun things. And this is Questlove plays drums here. This is a subwoofer that has a little sounds of the Roots there. And then Trotter's right here, and he sings and raps there. And then there's a little bust of Prince that's always here. Just because he's our buddy. You guys have any questions? You guys can they talk?
Yeah, they can.
Are they enjoying it? Are you having fun? Is this all good?
Yeah, lots of love from Turkey.
Turkey, I love turkey. Thanksgiving's coming, and so who doesn't love turkey?
Shout out from Zanesville, Ohio.
Hey, all right, Ohio. I know.
Paris.
Paris Geller. Gilmore Girls. Dude, Paris tweeted at me.
I saw that was awesome.
Liza, yeah, it's really, really freaked out. That was really cool. All right, look, now our rehearsal audience are coming in right now. So what happens is, do you know how people get tickets, Marina?
Yeah.
To the rehearsal?
Yeah.
How?
You go to tonightshow.com/tickets and it has the full rundown.
Yep.
And then you request tickets, and then if you're picked, you get to come to a show.
All right, so now they're coming to a rehearsal show,
Yeah.
which is much faster than the actual show. You're seeing it right now, and you have to go online to tonightshow.com or whatever it was. But we're going to do our monologue rehearsal. These are jokes right here. Show 572.
Woo.
It's a lot of shows. That's 572 hours of the Tonight Show that we've done, and then all the hours that goes into the show. It's a lot of time. So we're all pretty crazy here. I think you can say that.
Yeah.
They're all coming. Hey, oh, you're watching right now?
Yeah. Oh, Inception.
Yeah, it is Inception right there. Oh my gosh, everyone's watching each other. Yeah. AD, are you watching us? Are you? Yeah. Can you just go on Facebook? Who do we have on the show tonight? We have Jude Law, we have Sterling K. Brown, and who else? Who do we have on the show tonight? Oh, we're going to tape Nicole Kidman to air tomorrow night. It'll be very fun. Oh, what am I talking about? Macklemore's on the show. Yeah, I already said that earlier. Yeah, that'll be super fun. And Sterling K. Brown from This Is Us, the OJ show. He was Chris Darden, amazing. And who I said? Oh, Jude Law, who's playing Young Pope on HBO. That's kind of fun. He's Just thinking about it, the Pope was young at one point. You want to go talk to the crowd?
Yeah.
You guys have any questions for my audience?
It's a lot of shout outs from where you're at. Jimmy, my son's 13th birthday is today.
Aiden, happy birthday, dude.
Yeah.
Happy 13.
Yeah, if you guys have questions,
He's a
send them in.
teenager now. He's growing up. Aiden's growing up. Hi guys, how you doing? Everything good? Take your time, calm down. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We're Facebook live streaming this rehearsal. So you guys, hundreds of people are seeing this. Hundreds and hundreds. Right now we're up to 346 people watching this. Our show. We have millions of people, but this is it's a good experience. You can probably check it out. Right, this lasts. You can go check this out.
Yeah.
Will this last forever?
Maybe. Yeah.
Again, you can't. Nothing I can do now. It's live, so I can't take it back. This is just actually happening. Thank you for being here. You guys appreciate it. This is our one of our cameras. Is the crane camera there. This is our monitor here where I get to see myself, my big fat Irish head, and this is our. Look at these seats. How comfortable are these seats, huh? I mean, this is like Ferrari red leather. It's not. It's vinyl. But whatever. It's pleather. But it doesn't matter. Guys, does anyone have any quick questions about the show or anything you want to ask me while you're here? Yeah, right there. Hi, buddy.
Did you have to play Justin Timberlake?
Do I have to play Justin Timberlake?
Yeah. I know you guys are best friends.
Every time everyone wants it, I'm legally. All my playlists have to have Justin Timberlake songs on my playlist. It's a thing that that's why we're friends. We made a deal with each other. Yeah, blood brothers. Yeah, so fortunately I don't have any songs that are available, so it's just all Justin songs. Anyone else? How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. Thank you for asking. That's a very nice question. How am I feeling? I'm feeling great. I'm a little tired because I have two little girls. They're 3 and 2. They're super cute. One's a little sick, but she's almost done with it now. But they just get up when they want to get up, man. Just gotta do it, man. So, but yeah, feeling good. I went to go see the Rolling Stones exhibit last night. It's called Exhibitionism in downtown, and it was great. And Keith was there, and Mick was there, and Ron Wood, and Charlie Watts is just awesome, and it was just amazing. They have like all their old outfits that they used to wear on stage, and cool guitars that Ron Wood played and Keith played. And, it's amazing. You go check it out if you want to go downtown. I don't know how much it costs. It might be free. I have no idea. I just went to the things they had there, guys. Last time. And he's like, "Hey, good to see you, Jimmy. All right, man. I'll see you next year. All right, we'll see each other once a year." You know. Guys, thank you for being here. I know people are on Facebook going, "Hey, get to the jokes." So this is topical jokes. Today's date is November 16th. And that is my dad's birthday. My father's birthday today. If you see my dad, tell him to say hi. So November 16th, 2016, and I'm going to read some monologue jokes, but in case this might end up like a time capsule. And so our grandkids might find this and go, "Wow, 2016? They wore Mr. Rogers sweaters back then? How could I ever remember who Mr. Rogers is?" Anyway, so I'd like to read the jokes that I'm going to read. Well, first of all, welcome. Thank you for being here. Studio 6B here in New York City. Thank you so much. A lot of history in this place. It's fantastic. A lot of great shows have been here. Jack Parr was here. Johnny Carson got his start on the Tonight Show here in New York. Yeah, sure, you know. Johnny left, he moved out to LA. This became local news. Channel 4, New York News, young Al Roker, young Matt Lauer started here. Then they left, and it became... it was a whorehouse. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. They leave that out of the tour. But man, that's good trivia right there. And it was something. And then we took it over. We did late night for a long time from the studio. Then we graduated and we got the Tonight Show and we said, "Please, can we move back to New York City?" And so that's why we're here. That's why you're here. That's why I'm here. And this Tonight Show is back in New York City. So thank you for being here. If you haven't seen the show, I urge you to watch. We're on every single night. We're on after your local news, so you watch your local news. You see what's going on in the world, and then you just keep tuned into NBC. And Higgins will announce my name. I can walk out from a giant blue curtain. And a beautiful blue curtain. I hit this monologue mark here, which is a 4-leaf clover. You want to get it, Marina? Thank you. That's it. That's where I stand. I stand over that, and and all the lights. are just centered around this area, just so I look as young as possible. And my Mr. Rogers letter. Good to see you're 30-50. Look at this bleep blurb I found. Where was I at? Yeah, so I hit this monologue and I read jokes. That I read on cue cards that are above the cameras right there, camera 2, all lit up. And so usually there's cue cards from here to here, and I'll read. So these would be awful seats right now. But right now it's great because there aren't no cue cards, so you got the best seats in the house. And I read jokes based on what's going on in the news, going down topical stuff, try to make you laugh, try to make you happy, try to make you smile. You go to bed, you have sweet dreams, and you live a longer, healthier, happier life. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. Hey, Fallon, it's that easy. Just set it and forget it. So I'd like to read the jokes I'm going to read tonight. That way you can go to bed early. You don't have to stay up and watch the show. Do you want to hear some jokes? Yeah! Miles, give me a joke.
And here he is, Jimmy Fallon!
Welcome to the Tonight Show. Please sit down. Can I have a marker? Here's what people are talking about. I saw that President Obama was in Greece yesterday to meet with the Greek Prime Minister. Yep, Obama went to the birthplace of democracy to say, spoiler alert. During the meeting, Obama called Greece one of our closest allies and one of our greatest friends. And when Greece asked for another loan, he said, they're really more of an acquaintance. That's right. Obama began his final foreign trip in Athens, Greece. While back at the White House, Joe Biden held his final toga party as vice president. Dad's gone. There's a pizza on the record player. We didn't do anything. But to mark Obama's visit, Greece's president made a toast in his honor. Check out what he said. This is nice. Look at the monitor.
Για επικών διαστάσεων προσφυγικό ζήτημα. Προσφυγικό ζήτημα το οποίο έχει προκύψει πολύ περισσότερο από τον πόλεμο στη Συρία και την Ευρωπαϊκή Ένωση. Και όταν λέω με αδιαπραγμάτευτη αξιοπρέπεια.
Back here in the States, Donald Trump's transition team is reportedly getting rid of people who were loyal to Chris Christie. So far, they've fired a national security advisor, 2 domestic policy experts, and 35 chefs. You guys see this last night? Trump sent out this tweet about his cabinet selection process, and this is real. He said, very organized process taking place as I decide on cabinet and many other positions. I am the only one who knows who the finalists are. Why do I feel like we're about to see Newt Gingrich in a bikini? Meanwhile, all his friends were like, not it. Between now and Inauguration Day, Donald Trump's transition team has to appoint 4,000 people because they need to hire so many people in such a short time. They made a special job application for anyone interested. Right now, I'm going to tell you the best way to fill it out and land a job in the Trump administration. For example, the first question is, did you vote for Trump? You'll want to answer yes. Next question is, did you hear anything Trump said during the election? For that, you want to answer no. For the question, are you a U.S. citizen? You'll want to circle, is this a trap? And finally, for the question, are you Rosie O'Donnell? You'll want to answer no. Just to be safe. Yesterday, Donald Trump and Mike Pence reportedly received their first presidential daily briefing of sensitive national intelligence. And I only know this because Trump live streamed the entire thing on Facebook. Oh, boing, boing. Some people say, you boinged me. You boinged me on Facebook. I got 4 boings the other day. Someone poked me and someone gave me a spring. That's right, Trump received his first presidential daily intelligence briefing, or as Trump asked Putin, do you prefer email or fax? Meanwhile, it's been announced that Donald Trump's name will be removed from the Trump's palace right? Trump Place? Trump Place apartment buildings here in Manhattan. But Trump's already found another place for it. Take a look. This is interesting here. I read that Donald Trump actually leases the building for one of his hotels from a federal agency that he will soon be in charge of. Which means we look forward to the first real estate dispute where Trump sues himself. I'll see you in court, me. Not if I see you first. If you're just tuning in, what we're doing is reading some jokes here that we do during the monologue. Do you want to give a different angle? This is my goods, this is my image. This is all the Botox and filler. I have so much filler I gave myself a double chin. But Trump's election is still being met with some resistance. In fact, Boston Mayor Marty Walsh pushed back against Trump's threat to deport undocumented immigrants, saying Boston is a welcoming city for all. Then he got back to pantsing anyone in a Yankees hat. New York City Fire Department has prohibited its firefighters from hanging photos of President-elect Donald Trump in firehouses. Then the firefighter said, those aren't pictures of Trump, those are pictures of fires. I'm guessing nobody's more upset about Trump being elected than this man in Iowa. He made a bet with a friend last week, and things didn't turn out so well for him. Check this out.
Zach Colbert supports Bernie Sanders, but he promised to get a tattoo of Donald Trump on his body if Trump won the election. Zach went to a tattoo artist and posted every mark live on Facebook.
I'm thinking about my life and how it went wrong, and now I'm in the chair getting a Trump stamp.
Well, you might as well get the Trump tattoo now before it's mandatory. You know, that's... I feel like in 4 years he's going to have to get that covered with a tattoo of President Kanye West. But former House Speaker John Boehner had some nice things to say about Trump. Yeah, he actually said that they're texting buddies. I'm sorry, tanning buddies. Video of Donald Trump's 5-year-old granddaughter is going viral in China because she perfectly recites a poem in Mandarin. It's pretty neat. She's the only 5-year-old who speaks Chinese that doesn't have a job making Trump's ties. You're all jokes. You're all jokes. I read that Democratic Senator Barbara Boxer is set to introduce a bill to end the Electoral College. When she heard, Hillary Clinton said, "Perfect timing." Rick managed to avoid finding out who won the election last week, and some think he might be the only person left in the country who doesn't know. This is real. Check this out.
Joe Chandler may be the only person in the world who does not know the results of the American presidential election.
When I approach people, I'll say, listen, before we begin the conversation, I don't know who won, and I don't want to, so please don't tell me. And people have honored that. Please, I
just hope he doesn't see that other guy's Trump stamp. Then because that guy also wears a sign on his back that says, "Don't tell me who won the Cola Wars." We're gonna open with that joke. Yeah, kids all remember the Cola Wars. A little celebrity gossip here. Carrie Fisher claims in her upcoming book that she had an affair with Harrison Ford on the set of Star Wars. Then Jabba the Hutt was like, "You said you didn't date Cohen." Because they were making Wookiee. Boing! You got boinged. Boing! Some tech news. It's rumored that Apple is considering making wearable glass headsets that would allow you to see images and process complex information. Whereas that's also known glasses. Regular glasses. Speaking of Apple, it's selling a $300 book with pictures of the company's products over the last 20 years. So basically the book is just a photo of that drawer in your kitchen with all your old electronics. So that Snapchat's parent company has filed paperwork to sell its stock publicly. Now comes the hard part, teaching his parent company how to use Snapchat. That's good. You just swipe diagonally, Dad. Give it to me.
How do I make me myself barf rainbow?
Get off of Snapchat. Check us out, the ride-sharing app Lyft is going to debut new color-changing displays on car dashboards on New Year's Eve to make it easier for you to find your ride. Though on New Year's Eve, most people will be lucky if we can tell the difference between a car and a mailbox. See you later, guys. My Uber is here. My Lyft is here. Hold on. You may have won $10,000. So Denver just approved a law that will make it the first city in the U.S. that lets people smoke marijuana in public places like bars and restaurants, which is great news for the 3 stoners who actually leave their homes. You want to do it from this angle or something?
Yeah.
Just a different angle that people don't see at home every day.
This is just the back of your head.
Yeah, well, that's okay. You don't see the shot, that's probably why you don't see it. It's not a good shot. Here's a crazy story. A man in California was arrested for terrorizing residents with an air horn in the middle of the night. It's real. Take a look at the guy's mugshot. Kind of looks like he might have aimed the air horn backwards. And the cop taking the mugshot was like, okay, now let's try this silly one. Can you say that guy again? Forget the air horn. Are we sure that he wasn't just making that noise himself? There's this new phenomenon known as celebration inflation, and where we're celebrating too many random holidays like National Margarita Day or National Pet Day, although I think some of these holidays are essential to the American people. Take a look.
Today is National Comic Book Day.
Today is National Fast Food Day.
It's National Love Your Red Hair Day.
It's also National Go Cook for Your Pets Day.
Today is National Bittersweet Chocolate with Almonds Day.
It's National Be Bald and Be Free Day.
Did you know today is National Pizza with Everything Except Anchovies Day?
I forgot about my mom and National Pizza with Everything Except Anchovies Day card. Finally, I read about a woman from California who is driving by herself across the country to visit every Costco in the U.S. So far, she's traveled 2,000 miles, and that was just walking through one Costco. Guys, that's our jokes right there. I appreciate that. Thank you for helping me out there. So is that all? That's it for this stream of our monologue rehearsal. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do also want to say thank you so much for the, we got nominated for the People's Choice Awards and the Critics' Choice Awards. It's all from you guys. That's the coolest thing in the world. We're so excited. Everyone here works so hard. That's a big deal for us. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks again to these great people. How cool is that? And bye. I'll see you forever. I'll see you forever. Bye.